In regards to you switching Tate over, I think your best bet is to start with getting Christianity to actually stand behind the religion.
Yes.
These gay flags in front of churches, not that I'm against gays, but that's not with the religion. The things that the Christianity is allowing is making Christianity lose in a lot of ways to Islam. And I think that's the basis right now for Christianity to return, is to get back to the backbone in the actual religion and not being socially correct with people.
I totally
you and I
agree.
are 100% on the same page, bro. Absolutely. One of the phenomenons, I'm sorry, I got to say this. One of the phenomenons that is driving so many people towards Islam right now
is Christianity kind of bitching
being
out.
weak. Yeah, dude. Bro, you go on Twitter, they've got trans people literally dancing inside of churches across the West. What is that? It's a huge departure from the Word of God. And it's really fascinating to watch too, because so many young dudes watch Tate and they look up to Tate and they see Tate saying, hey, Islam is more base than Christianity is, and so they're following Tate into Islam. My problem with it is because when you objectively pursue truth, you end up at Jesus. And a lot of these people, they're looking at Islam not as what is the most true religion, but what is the most based religion. I believe Christianity.
Well, it's like, what religion do they respect the most?
Yes.
And that's the problem. It's hard to respect Christianity when they're obviously selling out to agendas.
Well,
yes,
I think,
which is why we need a 21st century crusade. Let's go. Deus Vult.
But hold on, are you Catholic, Chase?
No.
Okay, so why not?
I mean, you really want to get into it?
Kind of. I mean, it's important. It's an Andrew Tate question too, because I think if what you're describing is true, it's like he has an aversion to the immoral issues that the church seems to be accepting immorality into the church. I have other challenge issues.
Well, not even that it's not immorality. I don't think I'm here to judge somebody else's life. What it is judging the fact that we know that Christianity is getting away from the baseline rules that they have, so you can't respect them because they don't keep their word.
Right, and I think one of the reasons, so in 1500, right, the church split and you had the Reformation, and then now we have 50,000 denominations alongside the Catholic Church of different churches that have different moral beliefs, and then you have the rainbow flags outside of some of them. You have the different, they're changing the rules about contraception, about sex, about marriage, and that's one of the things that made me want to become Catholic, was learning that they didn't change their moral teaching for 2,000 years. That it's been consistent and cohesive.
I disagree with the consistency, and that's why I'm not part of the Catholic Church. You've got Pope Francis bringing deities into the Vatican, worshiping Pachamama in front of inside St. Peter's Basilica, and I believe it's the second commandment that says you shall have no other gods before me. Like, bro, I see Catholicism, sorry to call you bro, I see Catholicism compromise on so many things like this, and it's just...
Well, let's talk about Pachamama for a minute, because
I don't think, to be honest, out of respect for Brian, I don't think we should do that on this podcast.